Michelle here. I hope that you are doing well. My family and I just celebrated our 1 year anniversary in our house. And I thought this would be the perfect time also to shout out to NBA or to just give an update on NBA with Catherine Zinkina, which is the Manifestation Babe Academy, which I took 2 years ago because one of my biggest manifestations since taking that program has been my house. And she's launching a new program soon, which I'm very excited about because once you buy in, you get all the future updates. So I just want to give an update because I know a lot of people like myself, like when a new round starts, they always go search to see like what people's successes have been. So like I said, my biggest success so far has been our house and just leading up to the house, all the things that come with it. So, increasing our credit scores, saving money, all those things, and then just the process in general. And even looking back, it's crazy to me. So the house that we got, I feel like it's our dream house. We always thought we had to settle for a fixer upper or something smaller or something that just didn't work for our family. But this house ultimately works for our family. And there's so much we can do in the future. I feel like it's my dream house, honestly. I don't see myself living anywhere else. And it was at the top. So when we went into the home buying process, we had like a top amount that we wanted to spend per month for our mortgage. And this was near the top. And I never wanted to go toward the top number, but I was talking to my family, especially my mom. She kind of encouraged me and she was like, just get what you want. Like the amount you're at right now, or the amounts, like the income you make right now is not going to be the income you make in 5 years. And she was just telling me how I'm worthy of the house that I desire because we've worked really hard to get here. I'm so glad I listened to her. I'm so glad that I have people around me that speak life into me. So, yeah, we got this house, which would not have been like financially detrimental to our lives, but it would have given us less disposable income, which we didn't. I don't know. After saving, investing so much, it was just, or saving so much at the time, being able or giving that up would have sucked. So, um, yeah, so we stretched, we got the house. We were able to save the money, which is crazy because we were just coming off the pandemic. So we needed a little less than $30,000 to come to the table. And let me tell you, was reading through a journal from, I want to say 2019, like in my notes. And my goal then was to have $1,000 in my savings account. So to have $30,000 to put down or to bring to the table for a house, in addition to having additional funds, was amazing to me. Also started saving and investing since this program, but the biggest thing was that once we put the offer in on this house, my partner, who was working part-time at the time, got a full-time position making more money. And then I got a raise and then he got another raise. So even though we, at the time that we signed the papers, we were like, oh, okay, we're going to have less in savings every month, or less to put in savings every month. By like 3 to 4 months later, it was nothing. Again, it was just like the same. It felt like the same amount we were paying in rent before. Honestly, it's not. It's $1,000 more almost. But that's just what it felt like because our income thermometer went up. And it's like once you stretch, once that thermometer goes up, you can't go below it. And I definitely feel that right now. Since starting MBA, my income has doubled and it's about to double again, which is crazy to me. Like it's just normal to me now that, I deserve the amount that I want. Whatever I desire, I deserve. And I have this knowing within me now, like everything's going to work out. I have my hard days, of course, but at the end of the day, I'm like, everything's working out for my highest good. And I have a knowing that that is true for me and for my family. What else? Um, just my relationships are better, especially with my partner. We've been together for almost 18 years and we've had our ups and downs. Over the years, we went from like broke to now where it's just crazy that we have disposable income, and I'm investing every month and honestly can put away 30% of my income and not even think about it. It's huge, but just the peace of mind of not having to worry about finances, I think that helps. And then just me living in my truth more, being able to say what I want and be who I want to be and not be apologetic about it. Because for so long, I was a people pleaser. And now I'm not like that anymore. I allow myself to be who I am, um, authentically, and people can take it or leave it because I've worked so hard to be this version of me. I've worked so hard to love myself because there was a time that I looked in the mirror and would just cry. Like I could not look in the mirror. It would bring me to tears. Like I couldn't look myself in the eyes. And to be at this point now, I wouldn't trade it for anything. So like all the hard work pays off. So yeah, just if I could tell anyone like that's wondering if they should sign up for MBA, I say do it if you can financially. I don't want you to ever, like I've been in places where I spent a lot on a program and my mindset was not where it needed to be in order for me to get the most out of that program. So wherever you are right now, it's exactly where you're supposed to be. So if you cannot afford the program right now, I say start with the book, start with her smaller programs, start with just working on your mindset in general. I can link some links or link some books below, as well as podcasts, and just finding there's so many resources on YouTube. Just work on your mindset. Do it consistently. Do it every day. Do your gratitude journaling. I still do my gratitude journal every single day, and it's been like 9 years, and it's something that I will never give up because it has literally changed my life. So wherever you are right now, I say work on you. That's the best investment you could ever make. And you'll get to this point. Because right now I can drop 4 figures on a program and it's nothing to me because I know it's going to come back to me, and I save up for it. And that was not my reality 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was buying the $37 programs, and that was a stretch for me, and it was hard for me. But now to just be on the other side and to only be growing is huge. So um, that's my 2 cents on MBA. I know she's introducing RRT, which I'm very excited about. And with Manifestation Babe, once you buy in, you get all the updates for any future rounds. So it's huge. And I still have accountability calls with my same accountability partner from 2 years ago. So if nothing else, you'll get really great relationships out of this program. So I will see you next time. If you have any questions, link or comment down below, and I'll be sure to link any resources that I can provide to you down below as well. Bye.